Hi there everyone, GuardianE here with another summon video in Fire Emblem Heroes, this time on the new seasonal banner, Sage of Khadein. Featuring this motley crew here of new units. So we've got Desert Nino, we've got Desert Ursula in the back there, we have Desert Male Byleth on the left, and we do have the all-new Harmonic pair of Linde and Sara. So our targets for today are going to be Ursula and the Harmonic pair, which means we are going to be summoning on greens and reds. Of course, Nino is also on the red here. Hopefully we can avoid her. So we've got two greens and a red here. Now, I'm not going to say no to a Nino. She is quite powerful and has a lot of things going for her, some great skills. Just not necessarily what I want to summon for today. So we'll see how that ends up going. Now, if we have to spark, we have to spark, and I'm totally okay with that. I am resolute in going to the 40 pulls, should it take that much. Which it probably will, since I've got two targets on this banner. Oh, Nino. Oh, Nino. Getting the Spirited Sorcerer. Hi, I'm Nino. I may not be great at studying, but I'll work hard to learn as much as I can. Yeah. So she heard her name. I was talking about her a little bit too much here. She heard a compliment and quickly rose to the challenge. So plus speed minus res here, which is honestly, I think, pretty great as far as her stat line is concerned. So first circle getting a focus 5-star, cannot be mad about that. Cannot be mad about that. So we're starting with a Nino and a Camilla. Who knows? Maybe that's a good sign of things to come. All right. Well, we're still summoning on greens and reds. Hopefully that was all the Ninos that we're getting today, but we'll have to see. But yeah, Nino's got great stuff. The entire banner is filled with really interesting characters. Soren actually is quite appropriate to get on the banner, considering that you can get a free version, free Desert Soren. Out of grinding the event, so it's pretty appropriate. And there's not really a bad unit to go for here. I mean, they all have some really remarkable qualities, all have really great things going for them. The gimmick for the banner is really interesting with the whole ignoring sort of disadvantageous terrain type thing. Especially with the Harmonic, considering that she can bestow that buff to her allies, which is really quite powerful. I feel like we've gotten 3 greens plus reds in every single circle here, so that's pretty nice. Keeping things moving. It's not bad. And it's also pretty interesting that they're keeping with the whole like regional, seasonal type deal. I mean, they're switching around the locales, which I think is a good thing, but it's interesting that they are sort of taking that approach. Another Soren. Okay, you've made your case as to why you should be showing up, Soren, but we don't really need you to hang around, please. I think you've overstayed your welcome. If you wouldn't mind, the door is to your left. It's going to be a 3-star Ellie Wood. Alright, back out of this one. So this is actually the first big summon session of the new year, I guess. Big being relative, but you know, basically anything aside from a poverty pool. And we're only like a week into 2023, so it didn't take long before we jumped into it. And right now we are in the midst of the Choose Your Legends vote. The midpoint standings was revealed just like, was it like 2 days ago? Oh yes, we are going to get the Ursula as well. That is awesome. That is awesome. God, she looks so stunning. This art is gorgeous. Ursula is blessed with having amazing art in every one of her incarnations so far. And this is no exception. So Royal Blue Crow Ursula, I am Ursula. As you can see, I am studying the magic of Khadein. I hope that I meet your expectations. Perfect. You are perfectly meeting my expectations, Ursula. And plus speed minus res, keeping up with the positive stat lines here, definitely. I actually have not even seen her full art here, so I do want to just kind of check it out here. Just so gorgeous, absolutely beautiful design, the royal colors of the purple and the gold. Just really intricate, gorgeous shading and lighting with the magic casting shadows across her figure. The skimpy outfit and the fabric just kind of trailing and dancing around her. It does really have sort of a dancer theme to it. You've got this gorgeous glittery gold and starry pattern down at the bottom as well of the cloth, the elaborate cloth that's wrapped around her. And here's the damaged art as well. kind of shielding herself a little and casting a scowl. Really, really nice. Just absolutely beautiful. Thrilled to be able to get the Ursula. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Do we keep... I'm wondering if we keep going on greens for another Ursula. I don't think so. I don't think so. Well, let's just see. Let's just see. I'll summon on these greens here, but I might have to make a decision. I don't remember what her A slot is. Like, her B slot is decent, but I don't think I would really be inheriting it. Her C slot is the smoke skill, which is there's Bartray, which would be pretty good inheritance fodder if I were to get another copy. Of course, if I get another copy, I could always just go for the merge. And just power her up for the, you know, whenever we get the Ursula Emblem going. We could definitely make a video on Ursula Emblem. That would be nice. Gonna get Hawkeye here. So a series of beefy guys in a row. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna check real quick. Oh, she doesn't even have, she does not even have an A slot. I should have checked that ahead of time. Yeah, so, I mean, if we get the duo by some stroke of luck early, then we're gonna duck out early too. I think that's really how it's gonna be. I don't know if I'm really gonna go in for necessarily another copy of Ursula here. I have a healthy orb count, I do, but it's deceptive. That thing can get drained in just a day or two. One or two hype banners and say goodbye to your orb count, so we want to be careful. We want to be careful. There's the red. And of course, you know, whenever we got Anniversary incoming, which is obviously going to be a big deal. Hero Rises. Choose Your Legends obviously isn't for a while. We're getting another Nino. Oh, I mean, she is doing her best. She is doing her best. Alright, so here is the second Nino of the day. Another plus speed. Wow. It has been a plus speed kind of day. Plus speed minus defense. Okay. Very nice. I almost feel like I should be summoning on blues to try to get the Byleth as well. Just to see if we can get the sweep. I'm not holding my breath to that, but would be kind of nice. The Byleth is an exceptional 4-star unit. Without question. Just really, really strong. So, getting him would not be a bad thing whatsoever. Just having an easy merge project and access to Sublime Heaven. His weapon is really, really great. And Soren actually has an inheritable tome that has that whole ignore terrain effect as well, which is pretty nice. I mean, that's valuable utility. Even just having access to that to be able to slap on a unit as an alternate tome is kind of nice. Just to have that freedom to do that. All right. So I still haven't decided to summon on blues. I feel like I probably should at this point, especially if I'm going to go to the Spark, which is looking more and more like that's going to be the case because the duo is not showing up. Certainly can't complain about the two Ninos. You know, that's if it wasn't the duo and Nino was not a focus unit, those would have just been 4 stars or an off focus, right? So it's fine. It's fine. Getting a Tanith here. Okay. And I think we're also 1 away from Linde Emblem as well, right? I think we have 3 Lindes in the game, if I'm not miscounting. I might be miscounting. There's a chance, but I'm pretty sure we have 3 Lindes, and at this point we have 3 Ursulas. So not too far off from completing those Emblem teams, which I am a big fan of personally. Alright, this is going to be a 4-star at least. Let's see if we can just finish things off. Nope. Going to be an Athena. Corin just got her Resplendent art revealed, I think today, probably this morning. Really beautiful. Really beautiful. And she is one of the Dream Fairies, which, again, was something that I was kind of expecting for a Resplendent Camilla. So it would be very thematically appropriate if Resplendent Camilla, whenever we get her, would follow suit and also be a Dream Fairy. A Dream Fairy. Okay. Hey, if we get the male Byleth here, I'm not going to be mad. Oh, and that is going to be, in fact, the male a 5-star male Byleth. You're a 4-star focus, Byleth. Come on, that is over ambitious. You did not need to show up as a 5-star. That's annoying. Fount of Learning, Byleth. I am Byleth. I have some experience as an instructor, if that is something you would find useful. Okay. Plus HP minus defense, not bad, not bad. I actually haven't seen his full art either. Like I said, I think he looks a little sporty with his outfit here, with the short sleeves, and I love the glow of the glyph here in front of him. He looks fierce. I guess he looks a little odd with the hair. The hair doesn't really remind me that much of male Byleth, but it almost feels like he has this like Roman dignitary look to it. I don't know, something about it. But but that's gonna be Byleth. We actually got the Byleth, and all blues once again. All right, hey, you know what? New units are new units. I'm happy to get new units. You know what? That's a win in my book. It is gonna be a Claire. Highborn Flyer. So yeah, as I was saying, Corin's resplendent art looks beautiful. Really, really beautiful. So glad that they did her justice. Certainly happy to see that. Alright, it's going to be a 4-star. Can we sweep it here? I mean, that would be pretty amazing. Nope, going to be a Roy. That young lion. That young lion. Alright, well, we're definitely not summoning on blues anymore. As if to just, in spite of my words, just only give me blues as soon as I say it. The timing impeccable. That is going to be an Abel. Get out of here. Get out of here, Abel. All right. There's the red. There's that red. So we got 10 pulls left before we hit the actual spark. Which, honestly, again, if we get anything leading up to that point, it's a win in my book. I'm totally fine with that. I am not greedy whatsoever. All right, 2 reds, 2 reds. It's been a while since we've gotten more than 1 red on in a circle, so let's relish it. This is going to be a 4-star, at least. And that's going to be the duo. That is awesome. Bound by Fate, Linde. I am Linde, Mage of Arcanea. Sara and I have joined forces. What, this? It's more comfortable than it looks. Alright, excelente, that is amazing. And she's going to be plus attack minus HP. Today is a good IV day. What is this? I have no idea. That's awesome. So happy. I really like their art too. Their design is very fetching, very attractive. Linde in this this pink leotard that matches her original outfit. Very striking. Again, has that sort of dancer aesthetic, sort of accentuates her lithe body line. Really nice. The signature high ponytail, the dark chestnut hair. Sara over there with the bountiful curls, and the white to match. And there's the damaged art there. Significant blowback. Her arms raised, and her outfit in tatters. Beautiful art. Great character. Excellent utility. And certainly happy to see that. So we are, I mean, at this point we're so close to the pity. At the spark, I should say, that I think it makes sense to keep going until we hit the spark. So I think that's the plan, honestly. We could have stopped early for the spark, but I think it makes the most sense to keep going here. And to that end, I guess we just kind of go in on the full circle and see what fate gives us, more or less. Not going on colorless. That colorless stone, even though it's at a discount at 3 orbs, not worth it. No focus units on colorless, which means you basically have a half the chance of getting a 5-star on that stone, so definitely skipping that even at the discount. And that is going to be an FE. Very nice. Alright, back in. There's the red. And again, I think we're just going to skip the colorless stone. Now, I think as far as fodder's concerned, I probably have the most uses for the duo in terms of their skill selection and availability, so I think it makes the most sense to go that route. I mean, I really like Ursula, though. She looks so good. Really strong. Like, really just a great, I think, just cohesive, streamlined kit that Ursula has. So, you know, definitely not a bad direction to go with. But I think given the choice, it makes sense to go for another copy of the duo. There's going to be Benny. All right. And then this last blue stone. Let's see what we got. And that is going to be another Byleth. And another 5-star Byleth. What is a 4-star rate? What is a 4-star rate? I don't know. Apparently I'm wearing a sign on my back that says miss me with that, because we're just getting him as a 5-star. And that is okay. Plus speed, minus defense. Again, the IV train is rolling. Wow, really, really remarkable stuff. Okay. And, yeah, so we're going to summon on the green and the red here. And that'll be perfect. And then we're going to end things off there. Would be fantastic if we got another Ursula here, because that would make choosing the duo as the freebie that much cleaner. Nope, going to be a Merrick instead. Possibly a little miffed. Showing up here. Oh, I guess I could have stopped there. It's fine. It's fine. Because if we get the duo here, which would be awesome, then I can pick Ursula as the freebie. Nope, it's going to be Khadein. Got the Khadein and the Able today. Alright, and here is our free 5-star summon. And yeah, I think we are going to end up going with the duo here. And there we go. Excellent. You know what? This went swimmingly. I'm very, very happy with that. Went to the Spark, was planning on going to the Spark to begin with. And I think that overall, we did very well. We swept, essentially, which is fantastic. It's been a long time, I feel like, since I've gotten... That's not true. I've gotten some pretty decent Fey luck in towards the latter half of last year, so I can't even talk with Ninja Camilla and that session going amazingly. But let's enjoy it while it lasts, because I know it's not going to last forever, and I know got to be prepared for the downturn when it happens. But definitely grateful that we did well today. Let me know in the comments below how your session went if you did end up summoning for this banner. I wish you all the best of luck, of course, and hope you got all of your targets super, super early and got all of the merges that you needed. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to leave us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Fire Emblem Heroes content. We thank you all so much for watching, for taking time out of your day to spend with us. We really do appreciate it. And until next time, let's protect those skies.